do you think? That is a very good question, because many of us already have a set way of thinking. And that could be like, you know, every day I think unhappy thoughts, right? And that could mean just about anything. In other words, like, many of us have been programmed to think negatively on a regular basis, and we haven't been taught precisely how to think outside of that. And even if you're thinking to be positive, you are deemed as somebody who's not real or not realistic. There's a difference between whether or not you are real or realistic, or that you're protecting the things that you're putting into your brain and the things that are coming out because of the thought that started here. There was a quote that like stuck out to me, and it says, "We are a product of what we think." That's a deep statement. We are a product of what we think. So if we're going backwards, right? What are we thinking that is the result of the product of what we see in ourselves? In other words, what is your life? What is the life that you have right now? What is the fruit of your life right now? Now, many of us, some of us are doing all the right things. We're doing all the things we're supposed to do, and life is still throwing hard times. We're not excluded from having hard times in our life. That's not the issue. The issue is, how do we respond when it comes to those difficult times in our life? And then there are many of us, and I'm not going to say a few, many of us, it is simply because of how we already think through, or the thoughts that already been resonating into our brain, that allows us to now experience the things that we're experiencing, simply because we're unable to think on a positive level. So I wanted to come to you guys today because I wanted to like elaborate just a little bit on it for a few minutes. Evaluate your thought. A product of something means that, how can I describe it? The result of how you think, the byproduct of the process that you started. What did you start out with? What are you looking for in your life? Are you looking for growth? Are you looking for maturity? Are you looking for increase? Are you looking for love? Are you looking for unity? Are you looking for peace? Are you looking for hair growth? Are you looking for love? I think I said that word anyway. But what are you thinking? What is the end result that you're looking for in your life? When you can establish or put that into perspective, now you can go backward and start thinking, what is my first thought that gears toward that product or that goal that I'm trying to get into my life? Guys, I was just telling my friend that the other day, and I was just saying to her, and I was like, I started to say, it's going to be hard to be positive. And I just picked up on something that is the issue that I'm going through. Because I'm already telling myself it's going to be hard to do what's right or not do what's wrong. So I'm already setting myself up for that. Though it's realistic, I don't want it to keep speaking on it, because now my mind has been programmed to feel the friction of it, or the hardship of it, of trying to do what is right. So I'm like, all right, you know what? No, it's going to be easy to do what is right. It's going to be hard for me to do what is wrong. It's a shift of the mind. So in this moment, I talked to you guys more about kingdom mindset yesterday. And this is no different than what we're talking about today. You cannot get to where you're going if your mind is already at a place where it's filthy, where it has no hope, where all it does is put out negativity. In the Bible, it says the tongue has power to destroy and heal. It has power. In other words, whatever you say, there is power in what you're saying. Most of us use our tongue frivolously. We say whatever we want at any moment, at any time in life. Nobody really cares. You don't really care what comes out of your mouth. If we understood how dangerous our tongue is and how much of a blessing our tongue is, we would use it differently. What would it cost if I had to get a blessing in my life and somebody said, you know what, Gladia, if you want to have beautiful life, meaning a fruitful life, you have to purchase these words from me. You have to purchase these words that say, I have favor over God. My life is blessed. I am a person that puts out good energy. I'm somebody who loves God with all her heart. I am somebody who see the favor of God on her life. I am somebody who see the goodness in others. I am somebody who inherently love people. You have to purchase these words from me. I'm sure many of us will go buy it because many of us are buying pills to be happy. Many of us are buying pills so we're not depressed. Many of us are purchasing things to get us out of a situation that is not bringing us peace, that is not bringing us value, that is not bringing anything. But here you are right now, sitting where you are, and you have these things right here called lips and tongue. And you have the opportunity to use your words to speak the life that you want to see in yourself. Today, I challenge you to start speaking life on you. I am favored. I am loved. I'm a child of God. I speak goodness and not harm. That's how you start to speak life over yourself. And don't stop there. Speak life over your friends, your family, your children, everyone that you care about, everyone that's near and dear to you. And you know what? Let's take it a step further. Speak life over your enemies. What you put out is what you will get in. It's time we start changing the way we think and use the gift that we were given for the better. What is blocking you from understanding that? The enemy has been working really hard, and the first place to start is with the mindset. And I'm actually I'm gonna post a little quote that I have found as well. I'm gonna post it for you guys so you guys could take a look at it, because it shows you how one thought, where it can lead in the process when it's being, whether it's good or bad, where does it lead? Guys, I love y'all, and I'm excited for y'all, and I hope you guys are good as well. So until tomorrow, we'll be back again live around the same time. I hope you're here with me, getting all this information, not only taking it, but applying it in your day-to-day life. Anyway, I love y'all, and I can't wait to speak to y'all again. See y'all tomorrow.